Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. He falls out for a goal kick. Shoots here. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Here's a header. Oh, good block. He was in the right place. Vital touch by the keeper. This goes for a throw-in. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
No change in that score. 0-0 it remains. And the goal kick's gone straight to him. This goes for a throw-in. He shoots there, off target.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
Well, if he wants to do something, he'll have to do it alone. Skillfully hit. Latched onto that ball nicely, but no joy with the shot.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
No, that's not going to make it through. This goes for a throw-in. Opportunity for a goal. So, how will they work this one? Takes a shot. He's unlucky not to score there. Well, they put plenty of effort into corners in training. Now it's a match situation. Tries with his head. He goes alone. Not much by way of goalmouth action as yet. Ukra. Trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. A stern challenge coming in. Ukra. And he'll drive it here. What about this? Goal! He pounced.
Well, his goal instinct really came to the fore there. From the deflection, he was clinical with his reaction.
So we start again at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. They've scored on the brink of half-time to make it 1-0. Oh, lovely feet. Tries it from long range. He reacted really quickly there.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Two additional minutes being shown on the board now. Ukra. Break is on. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. He plays it through. There is the end of the first period.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Diamanti. Ukra. Through on his own. He's bursting forward.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
So, how will they work this one? Moving forwards. They got a throw in. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Ukra. On his own, he's on his way.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
15 minutes of the second half gone now. Diamanti. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Ukra. Play surges forward. Drives it in. Puts it away. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Looking to play on the break. And the referee's assistant has his flag up. That must be for offside.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Ukra. He's onside. Carried away. He's going on his own. Throw in, and they're now bringing on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This goes for a throw-in. The clock counting down. Looking to play on the break. Oh, that's delightful. It's an opportunity. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The referee brings the game to a close. Comprehensive win in anyone's books, and much of the credit due to the strikers who created havoc in the opposition penalty area.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining